What's up, coders? Today we're tackling a fun little challenge that every beginner should master: how to swap the value of two variables without using a third variable in C language. Sounds tricky? Don't worry, by the end of this video, you'll completely get it. Let's dive straight into the code and break it down line by line so you know exactly what's happening behind the scenes. We start with hashtag include stio.h. This line tells the compiler to include the standard input-output library, which allows us to use functions like printf and scanf later in the program. Okay, that's simple enough. Then we write int main. This is the starting point of every C program, where our code begins execution. I hope you're with me so far. Inside the curly braces, we declare two integer variables, int first, second. This means we're creating two boxes in memory to store whole number values that we'll later swap. Pretty easy, right? Next, we display a message on the screen using printf, enter the value of first. This simply tells the user to type the first number. Then, scanf %d and first takes that number from the user and stores it in our variable named first. Here, %d is used because we're dealing with integers, and the and symbol is used to give the address of the variable where the value will be stored. Nice and simple. I hope that makes sense. Then we repeat the same thing for the second variable, printf, enter the value of second, and scanf %d and second to get the next number. Okay, that's it for taking inputs. Moving on. Now comes the magic part, swapping without using a third variable. We write first equals first plus second, which means we're adding both values together and storing the result in first. So now, first temporarily holds the sum of both numbers. Then we write second equals first minus second, which actually gives us the original value of first and stores in second. Finally, first equals first minus second subtracts the new value of second from first and leaves the original second value inside first. Boom! The values are swapped without using any extra variable. Pure coding magic. I hope you caught that trick. If you still find it a bit confusing after the explanation, just look at this diagram. It'll make everything crystal clear. Now it's time to show the result. We print the new swap values using printf and after swapping, \n, followed by printf, first equals %d \n, first, and printf, second equals %d \n, second. This simply displays the final results after the swap. And finally, return 0 means the program has finished successfully. Kind of like saying, mission complete. Okay, that's the end of our code explanation. Let's quickly look at the output to understand what actually happens. Suppose the user enters first equals 10 and second equals 20. After running the program, the output will show first equals 20 and second equals 10. That means our code successfully swapped their values without using any third variable. And that's the beauty of logic-based programming. Pretty satisfying, right? So that's how you swap two numbers using just arithmetic operations in C. If this helped you understand something new today, give a thumbs up and drop your favorite coding trick in the comments. Until next time, keep practicing, keep coding, and I'll see you in the next one. Okay, that's it.